Okay, so we've got a region between some given curves. So they're calling it a triangular region because these sides are actually bendy, but it'll look kind of like a triangle when you draw it out. Let's go ahead and draw these curves. E to the x over 2 I know is an increasing exponential, and e to the negative x over 2 would be the same curve, just flipped around. The region has to be in the first quadrant. Okay, and bounded on the right by the line x equals the natural log of 3. So, okay, so there's natural log of 3. So we're really talking about, oh, I see. So there's this line. There's our triangle. So we've got this one curve, e to the x over 2, and e to the negative x over 2 is one side, and then the third would be this line, x equals natural log of 3. So probably the easiest way to find this area would be to slice in this direction. So we're going to go from x equals 0 to the natural log of 3. And the upper curve is the increasing exponential, and the lower curve is the decreasing exponential. So to find the area, we'll just find an antiderivative of this combination here. So antiderivative would be, let's see, 2e to the x over 2 plus 2e to the negative x over 2. And we evaluate that antiderivative between 0 and the natural log of 3. Well, when we plug in the natural log of 3, we have 2e to the natural log of 3 over 2 plus 2e to the negative natural log of 3 over 2. And then when we plug in 0, e to the 0 is 1, so we have 2 plus 2 that we need to subtract. Now, to simplify this, we can use a property of logs. 1/2 the natural log of 3 would actually be the natural log of 3 to the 1/2, or the natural log of the square root of 3. So the natural log of the square root of 3 is the exponent you put on e to get the square root of 3. So this first number, if we put that exponent on e, we'll get the square root of 3. So we have 2 times the square root of 3. Plus, now for the negative natural log of 3, then that would be, the exponent would be negative, so that would mean it's 1 over the square root. So we get 2 over the square root of 3 minus 2 plus 2 is 4. Now these, if I were to multiply this top and bottom by the square root of 3, I get a denominator of 3. To get a matching denominator of 3, I'd have to multiply this top and bottom by 3. And then this top and bottom by 3 would make 12/3. So altogether we have 6 root 3 and 2 root 3 and a negative 12 and divided by 3. And 6 root 3 plus 2 root 3 would be 8 root 3, all plus 12 and divided by 3. So, or oops, minus 12. I changed the sign from here to here. Minus 12 and divided by 3. So there's the area of that region.